then.
Yes. And it says that there's no road that way. Oh, there we go, now fixed. Because it was like, it went a little bit of road, and then
nothing.
And then nothing, and then a little bit of road. And then the cross.
Remembering, got all that. Wouldn't fully surprise me, but we still have Bernina to go look at. Yeah. The only other place would be down there where, like, by Almac.
Hello, Olivia.
Okay, so we have Bernina, Joanne's. And then and it doesn't make sense to me. And so part of me says that if we could get it and just have you roll another layer in and insert it. If we find it needs at least 3 layers. Can do a spray adhesive, spray it on, put the panel on, and just do some quick sews to secure it on if the adhesive gets loose a little bit. Hey, look, if I can get in there quickly enough that no one else does, we've got a quick spot here, which is very unusual. Think I can get my car in between there? Yeah, okay, good. Had it been the van, I don't know if I would have tried.
No, but that thing is tiny.
Yeah. They realized a little bit late, it seems, and where to stop, so. Oh look, unlocked another port key. That means we'll have a whole bunch of port keys, spaces to open up later on with the events coming. So.
Jeans seams. Okay.
See, and they were indicating they need the thicker fabric to be able for their cheapest, and we're going Okay, the other thing is we were also looking at sewing machines.
So we start down at $949, and I think I have a couple of those in stock. And then everything else
Goes
been
up from that.
backordered since December.
That's fine. Yeah, I think then we won't. I just wasn't sure because I saw this one over here.
Oh, the Jukis, those are awesome machines, but all they do is straight stitch.
Okay, so that's not what you want.
This is really good for super stretchy fabrics, like with cosplay, you might need that. You know, you've got your blind hem goes different directions. That's the super spandex one, super heavy duty triple stitch. So it's got some good stitches on it. A couple of decorative, blanket stitch type, not satin stitch type things. Do you want to sew on that one? Sure.
So this one you're looking at compared to the one over there.
Yeah.
This one is a lot better than the one over there.
And I think they give you a 90-day warranty, or we still give you 3 years free service on any of the amounts. Find a spot to plug it in. See if we can do it right.
Because she has an old machine that
No vintage.
the tension's having issues right now, and
It was my great grandma's.
Okay. Looks like we've got bobbin thread. Let's do here.
No, I would like to use my hand for this.
they did have one at one place we looked that you can set it automatic speed,
Yes.
and I'm going,
No,
how dangerous is that?
So when you the reason they do that is for free motion machine quilting. So you can worry about what speed the machine is, what speed you're feeding the fabric instead of what your foot's doing. Go ahead and sit down there and I'll get you some.
I guess maybe it's just her and I are so used to our foot can go to a certain point and we aren't paying attention to our foot. We're watching everything else and we know what our foot's doing without thinking. And so for me to have a machine, because then all you have to do if you realize, oh crap, I'm having other issues, is slow up on your foot.
Right.
The regular
It's what you get.
is so nice.
See, and I can't. I would get that's
Can you see it?
when I would sew myself.
See, I think
You can't use
but
it
I
double
free
needle.
motion quilt on the long arm,
Separated.
and it's so nice because
I guess I could see with free motion.
Other than that, excuse me.
Yeah. So free motion is like doing this type of thing, Mindy. Free motion is like this type of thing. Yeah, okay, I guess I could see that, but no, it was a small machine. So to free motion on it would be...
It's really hard.
I don't know. It's hard to free motion in the small ones if you don't have a table.
That's what I'm getting at.
I want this Juki right here because all it does is free motion.
Well, and you can tell it's got the room to do it. This was a regular sewing machine type body.
Yeah, and it doesn't.
And I was going, that would be scary to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm saving up for one of those ones,
Yeah, I could see this, especially if you're doing quilting or,
like baby quilts or.
like I said, quilting or things like that. Yeah.
Because I don't know. I still, even with that, I don't know if I'd tackle like a
Well, when from what I understand, when you start with the babies, and then you learn how to roll them up. Stop, roll it up, and then start the free motion again.
Okay, press your foot lifters on the inside.
Yeah. I'm just saying that's what I've, you learn to do that, but it takes starting with the. Mm-hmm.
My son's.
Well, what quilting isn't time consuming, honestly.
True, and I love every part of the process. So, I don't know. I think sometimes I hate it, but then I get doing it, and I'm like, oh, this is good.
Well, and I will say this about free motion on a machine. It's still, even for the big quilts with all the rolling and everything, got to be faster than by hand. But I would never quilt like that. So
They just got this in yesterday, and this one is already
almost empty.
it's got like probably 3.5 years. And these ones, look at that. You got 2 of each of those prints, and they're almost done too.
Which shows people are coming in to.
Well, I'm debating, like,
Do you need any of them while they're still here?
how do I back them?
Is that really all you have for us today?
No, I got a bunch.
Oh, cool.
So where's the best way to
So we
come
have
through?
a back alley
Okay.
with a back door, so just right around. I actually found it easier to go from that direction this way yesterday with my truck, but I don't know. You probably know how to drive your truck
So
better
this
than I.
is the first entrance
So
in.
there's just right after the
So
building,
you
there's
always
a
snap the
alleyway.
needle
And
to
there's
where
a
it's way
back
down
door,
on
little
all
back
sewing
door.
machines.
Okay.
Don't get that extra thread there.
Okay.
Okay, so you hold it. Yep. So it completes the rotation in the bobbin when the needle's just barely on its way down. And there's a cutter right here. That's fantastic. And it's actually got a needle thread in it.
So the one that would be cool for her. The one that you have, Mindy, the needle threader's right back here, but you have to hit it right.
The thread cutter, yeah.
Yeah, the thread cutter, not
Yeah,
the
I
needle.
knew it did, but
But it's old too.
Yeah, and it probably needs to be sharpened.
It's a Singer.
Oh, okay.
And so my grandma, my grandma was the one with it.
Mm-hmm.
And she died, 10, 15 years ago?
I'm pretty sure I was 8.
So at least, 10 years, 10, 11 years ago.
Yeah.
And it just sat in storage, and then she took over it 2 or 3 years ago and hasn't had it serviced at all in that time.
Mm-hmm.
And it obviously wasn't serviced in storage, and who knows what Grandma did with it.
Do you wanna try some different stitches?
The only difference, the biggest difference, is they don't offer the class here, which they do over there, but I don't know if you need a class.
It's pretty straightforward.
And they do have
and-
the warranty, longer warranty here,
Right.
which is huge.
So A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Everything is this right here, your stitch selector.
So they have workshop classes they offer over there to do all sorts of different things. Yeah.
It's gotta go this way, what you wanna do?
But I'm not saying that that's what you want.
G on the red or the black? Okay, so this is your red. Take that over here. Okay, and then you want the stitch width. Okay, you can change your stitch width. Okay. Okay, you're just gonna pull forward and backwards. So you kind of let it do its thing. Forward and backward. Okay, you can go faster than that if you want.
Apparently the old water system drainage went straight down the street my parents' house.
Okay, now this has got a stitch stretch.
That's what's weird about it. There's no hill, no nothing. It's just, my mom's house flooded in, actually all four of the houses when they had the huge flood a couple years ago. Yeah, all four of the houses.
Okay, and then we're gonna go down.
Yeah, he's my
So, was it the serger or the sewing machine we looked at had the thing where it adjusts? So it does the pleating.
She made him an
What?
Pleating.
full-blown tentacles and everything. I mean, this thing
So,
was like 6 feet wide.
a surgery
It was
is a
so cool.
differential
And he got it
fluid
from this stupid.
That's what it was.
can do a gathering.
That's what I was thinking of. Does this have that? Just so we know.
If you have the pressure point.
That one.
Okay.
It was great. It was great.
So this pressure gets measured
I just thought I'd ask because that was one thing we noticed.
on these different stitches. Especially on your stretch stitches, you can do that.
And that'd be super nice for a stretcher. Nah, I like it.
Okay.
Okay, so
I'm not. Yeah, there's a reason I'm letting you try it because it wasn't a no.
okay, so let me show you how to wind the bobbin. So this pops out to disengage the clutch, and then so can you see the dashed lines? That's the width of those.
Oh, that's the difference between this one and that one. That one has the width.
Right.
Yes.
That
This one
have
doesn't.
control over the stitch width, and it has more stitches. And
Uh huh.
I really do like it.
No, I get that. I'm just.
yeah.
I was going just straight stitch, and then
more
I.
like for a little kid.
Yeah. Then I looked at it and. Well, honestly, if you saw the machine she had, I'm pretty sure Grandma bought it for cheap.
Well, this one, Mike said I could go down to $269 on it. Okay. So on a lot of the Jukies, we kind of did a 10% off on most of them, and then he said we could take that one down to $269.
Okay.
I think that's enough.
Okay.
We're doing both.
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe she'll be able to finish the dresses for tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow.
Her brother's getting married, and
And I've been having it.
she's been fighting in her machine for 2 days and hasn't told me.
Something is wrong with like the tension or the bobbin or something, and so it bunches up underneath the fabric. So what I have to do is I have to go in and unthread everything, take the bobbin out, and then I have to put the bobbin back in and rethread the whole machine. And then I have to go just a little bit.
And then
do
it
it
jumps
back.
out again?
Yeah, and then I do like this much, even if it's on a piece this big. I have to do this much,
And
and
it
then
jams up again.
yeah, and then I have to go and do another back stitch to make sure it stays.
Oh, that's awful.
Yes.
Did you want the differential feed presser foot, Mindy?
Oh, the gathering.
Yes.
That'll be so much
Anything
easier.
you buy today also you get 25% off on.
Were you there when
And you get to choose 4 spools of thread to take home with your surgery. Okay? Looks like we
So you have 4 spools of thread.
His wife.
I don't think she. Oh, okay.
There's some people that only use the gray or the lighter medium. And there's one there that will only use some other hues because those blend into the colors. Most people just use white. But
Looks like there is one white, and then there's off-white, and then you've got your other colors that.
She got up there and she stood up and she's like, I am a new person. Never
I get why they do four, because they do 4 of the same color, so that they have, so that all the threads are, when they do the 4 stitch, are the same color.
you know. And then she's like, and you know what I do in those situations when I need? And I know.
Did you want 2 black at least? See,
Because it's been 1 whole week since I was mean to someone.
so because for the serger, I think you have to use at least 2 of the things.
oh, it was in a little box.
Did it get put with not the surgery feet?
I was looking for it hanging up here. Here it is.
So question.
There's the foot.
You need at least two of the things filled, right?
Yes. Most people never use the two spool, but it does come with a two spool converter. Most people go 3
Or
or
more.
4.
Yeah. I was just telling her because she was choosing only one of each color, and I was like,
No,
you might.
I was hoping to get 2 white and 2 black, but they don't have any white.
Yeah, that's a.
I've got it coming. It's been ordered. And you know, if you, when the seam kind of separates, you want that one to be the right color. The ones on the loop are no, outside. So, there's that gathering foot.
These will work on the sergers too, won't they?
They're a heavier thread. They will,
Okay.
but they're a 40 weight, where this is probably a 30. I'm going the other direction, 60 weight. So
Okay.
serger thread, because you're using 4, that one won't. That's a 40 weight as well. The one on the end is a 50 weight. But
Just thought I'd check.
Or it's not going to bless you because you're not being obedient. You know what? Like it was that kind of
and we'll keep you threading it up if you've got time.
If you need to choose some extras to work on the dresses today.
Okay, I'll go down and get the serger.
I just thought I'd mention it.
I feel like their thread might be cheaper.
Okay, that's up to you.
so you get a lot of different. And nobody's willing to.
I bet it's cheaper. They may even have it at Walmart.
So, anyway, so that's just what it was. And it was but so I was like, you know what, we can be hard on ourselves.
Let's see.
Anyway, it was.
Oh, okay. Nope, that wasn't from today. I thought I saw Steph had said something. So I was checking. I would ask. I'm guessing the way you put it in is you just put it on the edge and serge up, but unless you just want to sew it in now that we've got you.
I might as well just say that. Not a super long zipper. And I already have the white color for that.
You want to bring that stuff over?
Waffle back and forth. I'm like, do I get the drooping roses and just piece them? But this is so good.
Is it 108?
Interesting.
Cool. Keep your spools and your bobbins together. Okay, it does come with 5 plastic bobbins. We recommend the metal ones because it's a metal bobbin case. And if you'd like, they're 40 cents a piece, or $4 for 10.
You want to
get
get
some of those?
Look at 10.
10? I was going to.
So that way I don't have to do the thing up and down lately.
Well, that's why I wondered if you wanted to. These are 79, these are 85.
I don't know if you want more needles or.
How many needles do they come with?
There's the needles in it plus a pack of 5.
5
You
should
know,
be
serger
enough
needles
for
last
right now.
forever.
Yeah. Well, and I was meaning the serger, and I don't know if bird needles will work for this one.
Yes.
So
Yeah, they both take just the regular Schmatz or Bernina needles. Don't put the Singer ones in them because the Singer ones
that's why I said of
smaller
hers.
at the top.
So does the sewing machine come with extra needles?
It comes with
Okay.
a 5 pack.
Okay.
Okay.
She should have plenty then. If there's a 5-pack in here and a 5-pack in there,
Yes,
then if she figuring it out, she has some issues. It should give her time to at least figure it out until.
Yes, and if you have any questions, that 3-year service warranty includes any questions you have, any help you need. Okay, we want to take care of you. But you understand how to use the machine. It's really basic.
Yep.
Okay, what's your name?
Let's put Sky, S-K-I-E.
And that's
Here. There, because I'm paying on that anyway.
J-E.
And S-O-N.
And today is 5/28.
I just figure since I'm paying with that.
Okay, and let's see, for the warranty we need a phone number and an address.
435-764-4824.
824 and an address.
1645 West 2200 South Wellsville.
Utah
339.
843 Okay.
We're doing that because, yeah, she's going to be the main user right now. But if she leaves, then it's going to stay here for other family members too.
Okay. $269. And then this one is $549. KI 114. Is it five? No, it's five. I keep forgetting the new price.
494.
494. Thank you.
I was going, I thought it was under 500.
Yeah, it's
Just barely, but
it was 549 minus 10%. So
I believe that. I was going.
okay, let's get the serial number. 65. We're not 35.
I saw you didn't have your cloth cut out. Do you need me to come over and cut?
Maybe. Because I have parts of it cut out, but because I thought I would have enough with the blue, and I did, but then I messed up. So now I gotta do all the green. Oh well.
Okay, I'm gonna write on here 3-year service warranty.
Do we need to get more blue? Or how did you mess up? It can't be salvaged?
No, most of the pieces are.
Okay.
There's just a couple pieces where I didn't realize that I would need 4, and so I only cut 2. So
So do you need more blue cloth or just need more cut?
blue cloth.
Okay.
I mean, that would be a lot faster.
Okay.
Because then I would only need to cut certain pieces of the green. 4 triangles with the green. If I can find the same cloth.
Alright, so now we're going to ring these up and give you 25% off the foot and this. The thread is yours, and then I'll walk you through threading it up, okay?
Alright.
And then there is a class with the with the serger.
Okay, so there is a class.
There's a class for the serger, but not for the Burnett.
That's okay. I think the Burnett, she knows her way around inside and
That
out.
one's pretty easy. You know how to clean the bobbin area?
Yes.
Okay. So you want to do that anytime it starts sounding crunchy? Okay.
Oh, look.
An advanced surgery class.
They do have service in here for
Who was there last
almost $20 cheaper than other places.
She was there last for the last class. She was doing it again.
But I don't know. This one looks like a much better quality.
She's got to somehow put this stuff down.
She doesn't do anything.
And especially on like your striped
She
fabrics and
expects
stuff, it'll
us
be
to
a
do
lot
it.
nicer.
It's on- it's not
Because
going
this
to be
one
on
has
this one, it'll be in the other one.
stitch for striped threads.
Okay, the grand total, so $33.85
But I have to see it.
is $850.26. Okay.
Did it? Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, so we gotta call Joanne. See if she's got something planned. All right, those are yours. They do need the signature on that one. Let's get those in a bag.
There's my fingers now. Let's see.
I just bought that foot for my surgery. I don't have to play with it yet, but I'm excited.
You got the big one?
Okay, so that one is yours. And we're going to take it over and thread it.
Oh yeah, that's right. She's gonna come help thread. Here, so you're gonna need these. I think you don't need help with the sewing machine threading it, right?
This is your...
The 26, the 9.
Stick this in with the little machine. Stick this in with the little gap right there. Stick it in there tight. Okay. Okay, so let's... Let's put you right here.
I'm gonna run this out to the car, Mindy. That'll make it a little bit easier. I had come in here a few years ago and they did not have any of that price, so I'm glad they did. I had thought we would not be able to get one here. I was pretty sure we were going to go back to the last place, even though I wasn't sure I fully trusted them because of what was said. And the person here was lost at what they said too. Oh, other way. I locked it instead of unlocking it. Okay. Sewing machine in the car for later. While we go back in as they thread the serger for Mindy. I wonder how many gifts I have. Oh, no wonder I'm not getting anything right now. I maxed out the gifts again.
So it's backwards like that. It's not quite straight.
Funny.
Let's slide over.
Anyway, so just for how much of the, okay?
We sit down. Put your accessories right there. And we do need to fill that part of the warranty out as well. Okay, so there's two ways. Let's see, where's your thread? There's two ways to thread a serger. What's already got thread in it, you can tie it on and pull it through. Have you used a serger before? Okay, I'm going to show you how to do that.
When is it gonna be? I was thinking about that earlier today. The sidewalk stuff going on now?
Hope you don't mind. I'm going to sit down.
Yeah, grab the comfy chair. And switch right over here. You've got a pair of tweezers in your kit. Up along here. And scissors. Okay, so when you look at this, we've got threads.
Are they baby idiots?
That are already threaded.
And it doesn't look like. No, I'm going to put it under a piece of
Okay, the hardest part about threading your serger is getting the thread in. Okay, so if you start at the bottom, because the bottom's still
just one side.
These nails aren't sharp enough.
Yeah, I'll get the bottom started. So these two on this side are going to be your loopers that make the threads on the top and the bottom. And then these two are going to be the bottom. I just kind of make it so, which thread do you want where?
On the back of
I believe the black ones.
Okay, so,
Loopers?
yeah, that's what I'd be doing.
The other thing is I have one of the Japanese salads that is directional. And I need to organize it also.
All right.
So, is it really silky? Okay, so
Paint
it's
on
just
that
really woven.
in the package.
And I want to do that
Yes, this is
All right, so those are going to go there.
same thing with magnets, that's why you use them on the back. It keeps
Okay,
them
so when you're looking here, so this you pull up to the side, so it comes down.
Is it by
You have to be threaded.
Oh, I see it, yeah.
versus fighting all that. I wanna say 12, so which one on the side?
So with this, with the loopers, the holes in the loopers, that's
$5.79 a yard.
this one and this one. These are your loopers. Those and those are big enough for knots to come through, but the needles are not.
So it looks like
So we're gonna
$11.99,
put
no,
the
it's
needles right
$12.09.
there.
It's about 10, 20 cents. You're gonna start seeing those prices.
I'm just gonna pull those out.
Okay.
You just grab a hold of those and pull those out. All right, these two, you can tie them on and pull them through. So, here you go.
Oh, yeah, and it's not gonna dissolve away. Yeah, any crinkles or wrinkles, yeah, it's just like a fabric that way.
Yeah, you
One,
just-
two,
I just
three,
do
Okay,
that.
10
4, 5
yards.
half yards.
Yeah, too bad I didn't.
two together and just tie it.
Those are 12, 10.
Okay, go ahead and do the other one. And then pull it to the back so that it feeds through like it should. And then we get it threaded this way, and I'll make you do it from here. Let's see, I'll put it up there. This one. So who's getting married?
My son.
Oh, that's exciting.
We went all the way around Utah, or around Salt Lake the other day,
Getting things ready.
and couldn't find any decent clothes.
Oh, so you're gonna make something really fast. Wow.
It was like, this is ridiculous.
So you want to come from front to back.
Okay, so I'm getting your extra.
All right. So now we're gonna get some of these up out of the way. You're gonna lift the pressure foot with your back foot. Grab the fabric and just pull it through. Hope it's wrapped around here. Okay, go ahead. Just pull the fabric out. All the way through to the side is fine. Grab it and pull it. You're gonna pop the threads through. Is it coming?
That wasn't what I thought I saw.
If it gets caught on the knots, if that pops through, if it gets caught, you can kind of pop it. Keep pulling. Okay. Pull it till the threads come all the way through and out about 6 or 7 inches. Okay, and then you can cut the knots off.
See if they're sort of corkscrewish.
Alright. Good, so that's how you do the easy way. Okay, and now let's do it the hard way.
Just in case it comes undone.
Right. Now everybody freaks out about how hard sergers are to thread, but they're really not, and everything is color coded. See that?
It's, no.
Alright, so number 1 is the blue. Go ahead and start with that. I'll come over.